would be amazing. It's Neve. Hey, Neve.
What link are you copying and pasting?
This one we've got a chat in Messenger that everyone's been responding to.
Oh, okay. Lovely, lovely,
That we're on.
Perfect. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
I have one in the fridge. Is that Alwina? Love that. Love that. Wendy, are you on here? Let us know if Wendy Linclair is on here. It's Tara. Yes, Tara.
Hello, beautiful.
Looking forward to... Oh, here she is. There she is. Woo-hoo! Yes. Love it. Love it. We'll bring you on, Wendy. Okay, we're just going to have a little chat and then we'll bring you on, sweetheart. I can't hear you because you're in the waiting room.
She might not be able to hear you then.
No, she can hear me.
Oh, can she?
Yeah, you can hear us, but we can't hear them. Hello, ladies. Been looking for you. We are here. We are absolutely here. Oh, so many people are coming on. This is amazing.
Oh, Susie's posted the link in the chat. Oh my gosh, Susie, thank you so much. Like literally, she messaged me that link and it's real. So last night I read some more chapters.
Honestly, you didn't tell me, Emma.
Hey?
You didn't tell me.
Oh, sorry. It was something gone to bed. Forgot to tell you today.
Oh my God, are you happy?
Exclusive. You've heard it here first. Anybody that wants to get themselves an extremely long book.
Oh, I love it. I love this. I love it. Are you dead happy?
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Like, I was like, do you know, you just like... So basically, I started reading this book on Facebook, everybody, called Married at First Sight by Gu Fing Lee. And as it turned out, I got totally hooked in. And then it kept charging me to open chapters. And I just thought, there's about 3,000 chapters. I thought it's going to cost me about 300 quid, probably more actually, to read this book. I know. So the lovely Susie, bless her, did some serious Googling for me and found a link where it's free. So last night I started reading it, but every time I got to a new chapter, I was like, please don't look. See the outcome you want, Emma. See the outcome.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, I'm so happy that you've got it.
But I do feel like it's a never-ending book because more and more chapters seem to keep appearing. And when I first went on, it started at the end chapter. And then you have to go back to the page, but then it didn't seem to have the chapters I needed. So I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do?
Oh.
And then I typed in on the search bar, chapter 158, please. And it found it. I was like, oh, fantastic. And then I could just press next chapter. So it was very exciting times.
Amazing. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm really happy for you because I know how much you're into it.
I know. So thank you, Susie. Thank you. And anyone joining us and thinks I'm balmy, you are absolutely correct.
But no, this is big for Emma because nobody knows on the big group, do they? We had a little meeting with our marketing lady. We've got a new marketing lady who's lovely. And she was like, maybe you should do like a bit of a book club, like every month in your group, like talk about the books that you're reading. Emma just went, no. Like, I'm sorry, I can't feel into that. I'm not a reader. I listen to Audible and like shut it down like straight away. And now like she's got hooked on this book. That's not just a normal book. It's got 300 bloody chapters. No, 3,000. 3,000 chapters. What book has 3,000 chapters?
I don't know. And I hope it's like, I need it to be a bit more fast paced now.
You're getting bored with it now, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm like, I do like it, but it's just like an everyday life. Like literally it's like, oh, and she went to the shop today and they went together to the shop and they got some apples and took some apples to her sisters.
Is that what you're reading? Bloody hell.
And then it sends a look.
Well, I know that you like them books because Emma loves Hallmark films. She loves them Channel 5 Hallmark films. That's all like really lovely. So this is right up your street.
Right up my street. Totally.
I know. Are they talking to us? A little confused. Yeah, we're all like together. We're just sharing our antics from today.
And that's without coconut water.
I know. That's with no coconut water.
So right, come on now, Shua.
Yeah. So welcome everybody to hang on. Emma doesn't like to share her books. Remember how hard it was to share the dream book?
Oh,
like
yeah.
you with your music. 100%.
Who said that?
You remember Emma had a dream book and I ordered the same dream book, right? And we did a dream walking workshop. Oh, I don't think she spoke to me for the whole workshop because I bought the book.
Maybe that's why I don't read.
Can I just say, Alwina's was put, Emma, be easy to watch Married at First Sight, UK, Australia, now in New Zealand.
I know. I don't think it's the same. Honestly, all I will say is don't pick it up unless you're going to commit to the end.
Yeah. Yeah, I have it as well. Oh my God, who's just said that? I have it as well. What the book Emma's reading?
The dream book. Married at First Sight.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. If you've got the dream book, don't tell her because she won't be happy.
No, now, come on. I've grown since then on my journey. You've
ascended now, isn't there? You have ascended now. I'm addicted to Married. Listen, I am addicted to Married at First, like watching the TV program. I just think it's just wicked. I'd love to be. What can you imagine me and Emma being the relationship consultants on there? Boom. I'm telling you. Anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome to the first live quantum flame healing session that we've ever done working with somebody on our beautiful big community. So this is like big cheese. This is like a big night for us. So thank you everyone that's like sent loads of beautiful messages that have been really excited about this and like have mailed and said about obviously, you know, living with fibromyalgia. And I just want to say a little bit why that we wanted to come on, and it was around fibromyalgia. I've just always been into the physical conditions and how energy healing helps physical conditions, and like looking at the metaphysical side of why we have certain conditions that come up. And I know, relating to myself, I had tonsillitis when I was younger, probably about 3 or 4 times a year. And it was just one of those things that I just grew up with. And it was just like I accepted, okay? I accept I'm that person that has tonsillitis 3 or 4 times a year. I'm out for 2 weeks. It completely knocks me out. And I thought that was it until I got to understand how energy works and energy healing works. Then when I looked into the metaphysical and it was all about speaking my truth. It was all about feeling suppressed in my voice. It was all about like swallowing anger and swallowing sort of abusive behavior towards me. And like, I was just like, wow, this was my childhood and like most of my adulthood until I understood what it meant. So it really like triggered me then to like delve in more. And then myself and Emma on this journey, we worked with a few ladies at the very beginning of our journey that had physical conditions, and one was chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia. And the results and the way that she felt and how it cleared was absolutely mind-blowing, wasn't it, Emma?
Oh my gosh, yeah, absolutely. Like, we just couldn't believe it, could we?
No.
Like, of it.
Yeah. And it was just, yeah, it was just so. And then again, the more that we've delved into it and the more, and we'll bring Wendy on and I'm going to ask her a few questions just about like how she's feeling, where it's like just a little bit of like her journey as well. And obviously, you know, how energy and like how we're going to help in this session. Because this morning I did a live, and I've been channeling a lot for Wendy. We've had a little bit of a conversation today, haven't we, Wendy, about certain things. And I felt like I've channeled a lot. And I've almost felt at certain times, I felt like certain symptoms were coming in just to show me. It's really, really weird. Anyway, I channeled like the archangel, and like so many things came to me. And then this morning, last night, I was like, Emma, I went, scientists, quantum physics, real like pioneers of our, that's been in the realm, that have studied like energy, all agree on something. Spiritual beings, scientists, physics, quantum physicists, they all say that we are all energy. We are energy. Everything around us is made up of energy. It's vibrations, it's frequency. And I was like, so why do people find it so hard, maybe out of our communities, to understand you being an energy healer, And then like my guides will come into me in the night, like telling me all these things, and like, yeah, like we are so pushed into not having a choice, making us think that we have no alternatives. And I think it's all about having that choice out there and not being pushed into, medication or whatever, that there are. If we are energy and we can channel the energy to heal, and our bodies are made up of this frequency, then it just makes sense. It makes absolute sense that energy healing helps the body, and that, because it's all the same thing and we're all one consciousness. So isn't it, Emma? It's like crazy. It is. So I'm going to just let me see any comments. I also have chronic fatigue. Mother suffers from this. Darlene Peckham and Jodie Martin, fibro is generally when someone feels not good enough. Fibromyalgia, what I've like read into and what I've been studying, it's like a real suppression of feelings. And it is feelings of anger, because fibromyalgia can be like the effect of something happening. Okay. So it can be like an accident, traumatic childbirth, like all of that is fibromyalgia is like the secondary condition that comes after. Because what happens when the body's had a shock, if you've been through a traumatic birth, if you have had a car accident or anything that's really shocked the body and shook the body, if the body hasn't released that trauma and it's just been medicated, the medication suppresses the release of that trauma, and it's not able to function, because it's like your body is like a tree inside, and all branches and all leaves. And when trauma happens, it's like thorns that come up on these branches. And what happens is, when the trauma gets trapped in the body, it just manifests. So anytime you come into a situation where you get angry or upset, it triggers this, and it adds like another thorn to that tree. So it just builds up and builds up and builds up. And that's why people with fibromyalgia feel that they're not connected to their body. They are so angry and upset at times with their own body, because it doesn't feel like they're connected. It's like two separate beings, And then what happens is the emotional side can't sustain and can't soothe the body, because it feels so disconnected. So it just body gets more and more tired to let the mind know how it's feeling, but they're just disjointed at this time. So that's how fibromyalgia, the path and the journey of fibromyalgia, how it really on your mental health can put such, like, one day you could be high and then something could come in, or maybe if you have to make a decision on something, someone's asked you to go somewhere and it's just too sudden, again, your body's gone in shock. Then because you don't want that confrontation and you don't want any more shock, then you lean more into the feelings of fibromyalgia. And then you go, no, I can't, I've had a flare up, because your mind is over processing and trying to protect the body. So that's when the ego comes in, the anger comes in, all those feelings start to erupt, and you end up don't doing anything, It is. I think fibro is a result of how people feel about themselves. 100%. Like when you don't feel love for your body, when you don't feel love because you don't know what it's going to feel like the next day, Like it's a really disempowering place to be. You know, you feel like you've lost the power in your own body. You've lost the power in even planning a day out sometimes. Because when you wake up on that morning, your ego, your like comfort zone, you can feel it all kicking in because the anxiety starts to build up, because the anxiety is in the future and it's already starting to bring in the scenario of what if you get really ill? What if your limbs start to really hurt? What if your joints start to like film? What if your muscles start to ache? What if you have to tell that person you have to sit down and they're not going to understand why I need to sit down because my whole body has suddenly gone into panic mode? So all of this comes in and it's just like, it's like 100 people in your body arguing at the same time. And you've got no control over that. You know, you've got no control over that. So this is why we feel really, really strongly about quantum flame healing and how it can help, how this energy healing, and quantum is powerful and fast, you know, and we always say with energy healing, there's no side effects. It's not like you're taking a tablet and you can have a side effect. This can happen. You've got nothing to lose, but everything to gain, you know, in going into this, you know.
It's so true. It is. It's so true. And I think, like what you just said then, the only side effect is change, and in a very positive way.
It is. So we're going to just bring on our beautiful, beautiful Wendy, who's been so brave and accepted to be on and have a live session, which I'm sure you all totally can understand. It's like a massive thing, especially with something like this, something physical. So we're so proud of her. Let me bring you on. It says, add to the stage, Wendy. Oh, look at her.
Oh, hello, beautiful Wendy.
I'm crying already.
Oh, darling, just let it out. This is just a release, Wendy. Yeah. It's just a beautiful release.
Yeah.
Just breathe. Just breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, okay? Breathe in and breathe out. And on that breath in, just feel that cosmic energy come into your body, just filling your body up. And on the release, just letting go of any judgment, any worries, just release. Myself and Emma are here just to hold this space for you, okay? We've got you, Wendy.
Thank you. I'm okay.
That's it, but that's good to get it out, Wendy. This is a thing. And you, like laying there, I just want to be laying next to you with that. I want to be next to you with a crystal on my head, don't you, Emma? Like, oh, Emma's gone. Where's she gone? She's back. There she go. Is she back? Yeah.
It looks quite challenging leaving that crystal on the middle of your forehead. I've tried that before, mine always falls off.
No, I'm pretty good. I guess I'm hot, so it's sticky.
Oh, you look lovely there, and we're so glad that you've got in a place that you can relax and like really enjoy it. So you're in the absolute best place.
I'm actually laying on my grounding sheet and on top of my fibromyalgia blanket.
Oh, really? Well, do you know what, Wendy? I just want to share something with you because you've been great inspiration. I feel like you've come into our like aura. I feel like you've come into our realm, and you know that we've been doing candles. I've been with a candle woman today, haven't we, Emma? Just like sorting a few bits out, getting ready for them to go out, and we're sitting there, and the lady that makes our candles has fibromyalgia. And we're just talking, and we are in the process of formulating a candle for fibromyalgia, a massage candle that will use all the elements and all the oils to help with massage.
Wow, very beautiful.
There you go. So you've been an inspiration for that, Wendy. We might actually call it the Wendy.
Yep.
So thank you. Everyone on here has been like sending you loads of love, Wendy. Love you, Wendy. Oh, Wendy, darling, bless her, sending loads of healing. We're excited to receive. Well, honestly, you've just got so much love. Oh, Wendy.
Have you knocked her backstage by mistake?
I haven't touched her.
Is she still backstage?
No, she's completely gone off.
She might have just pressed something by mistake.
Yeah. What essential oils we shall be revealing. There's the woman's formulating it for the lovely Natalie. She might be on actually, because she was like, "Oh my god, like when do you want this?" Now she will.
Her heart sinks when Nashua comes in. What am I doing today?
I feel like she's. I know. I feel like she's a little overwhelmed. No, I don't think it was. I think probably somebody rang.
No.
Yeah.
I went to go see if I could put the chat up, but it's okay.
Oh, brilliant. We were
I'm
like,
good.
Oh, what you mean if you press that chat button?
Oh, I'm not touching nothing now.
No, you don't need to. And when we actually start the session, are you holding your phone?
No.
Oh, okay then. I was just going to say, if you wanted to put your phone down, as long as you can hear my voice, that's
yes, I can. I have it in a holder above me.
Oh, amazing. Perfect. So Wendy, with fibromyalgia, just like quickly, just let me know, like, what physical feelings do you feel restrict you? What are like the biggest ones for you?
Muscle pain, like aches and pains. I have anxiety, depression. I pretty much have every condition that you want to like that comes down the list of fibromyalgia, basically.
Right. Okay.
I'm very limited to what I can do because of this. I was in a walker 5 years ago, but because of my journey in the last 5 years, I am now walking with a cane and able to do a little bit more.
Amazing.
So yeah, I've been on a healing journey in the last 5 years, and I went from bedbound to like where I am now today.
Amazing. Wow.
Just from all natural healing, herbs, meditation, coming back to myself, loving myself more, forgiving myself for everything that I've done in the past. I've hurt a lot of people and done a lot of things that, I had to forgive myself for and move on. So, I mean, that was healing also, but understanding all of this it's been very hard because I've had it since I was 7 years old. I've been very, very sick since the age of 7. Okay. I know that I was through doing like through channeling with people. They have told me that I have been hurt when I was young, and I have blocked everything out. I don't remember my childhood at all. I remember very little bits and pieces, and they told me that I didn't want to bring that back up to the surface because it would probably bring me backwards. So I've been trying to heal and do shadow work without any memory of what to do. I was also sick with mononucleosis when I was younger, and I was in the hospital for over a year. And then when I came out of that, that's when all of this started. And they didn't know what fibromyalgia was until I think I was about the age of 22, maybe, when I was diagnosed.
Yeah. So this condition that you had before in the hospital, was it an infection?
Yeah, it's mononucleosis, like the kissing disease. Okay.
So that is one of the big pointers from infection, the onset of infection.
That's right.
Fibromyalgia can, okay.
And then the trauma on top of that.
Yes, of course. So I just want to put your mind at ease. When we hold quantum flame healing sessions, it's healed with love. So when we go, if something comes up, We don't have to relive it, okay? We call in our guides, we call in that beautiful energy to release what doesn't serve us, okay? To let go, to this was a massive part for me as well, Wendy. So I understand what you mean. Like, just you don't have to go back in, and that's why, you know, this healing has really, really helped in a loving way for people, and people feel calm afterwards, instead of sometimes when you do the shadow work, it almost, you go like back into it, don't you? And it's like bringing it up, and it's just like, sometimes what does that help? If we can release it without actually reliving it, then it's a win-win.
Yeah.
You know, it's a win-win.
And I think as well, a big part of it is when somebody says that to you, our imagine goes wild, doesn't it?
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
we create this in our head, and it's so hard to shift. Then it's almost like we keep searching for something, but we don't want it at the same time.
Mm.
And I think, like, just like Najwa said this evening, just be like super, like, obviously you're just going to, like, the way we do this with love, you're just going to have a lovely experience, and those feelings, if they don't serve you, they're just going to go.
Yeah.
And this love so much about quantum, it's always about looking forward. It's always about looking towards our future and not spending too much time in our past.
I know they say that a lot of it, they say that it, you know, like it, I don't know, there's some that say, some that don't, that it's hereditary. But my mother had fibromyalgia, my sister has fibromyalgia, and now my daughter, who I haven't spoke to in 13 years, I've heard through my older son that she is very, very sick also, and they're not figuring out what's wrong with her either. So she wants to go to the States and get blood work to figure it out also. So
Right.
I brought her picture behind me so that, you know, hopefully the energy can be sent to her and she could heal.
It will do. It will do, Wendy. And you know what? The thing is, you can break this cycle.
Yeah.
Okay. It heals at that soul contract level. It, you know, through generations. When they say it's hereditary, it's because our cells, our DNA, hold certain traumas that can go from generation to generation. Okay. And it's almost like the contracts passed on to be learned. Do you know what I mean? And it's like it goes on like that. You're here. You've been doing the work, like you just said, for the past 5 years. You've been into meditation. You've been taking action, Wendy. That's huge. Do you know what I mean? That's massive. So you are on that way to do it. And I promise you, our intention, myself and Emma, will be as well for the ripple effect around you as well, you know, for the greatest good, you know, for if this is now to ripple out to your daughter to help, it will be so.
That would be great.
And while I've been channeling and why I've been looking into sort of like what the body needs with fibromyalgia, a big one is there a lack in vitamin D in your system. And
I take vitamin D.
Yeah. And we work very much with the elements. So I have been channeled the archangel, which is the region of the sun, which is the natural way to receive for the body to receive vitamin D. So we are going to be working with Archangel Uriel that's come in he's coming to me, and I've got so much fire, like literally like in my hands. That's come through.
I sun gaze every day. When the sun is out, I'm in the window for hours every day, just sucking in that sun. Like I bring my walker to the door, in the back door, and I meditate and sun gaze in the sun.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I do grounding. I ground a lot. I go outside. I sit on a grounding sheet. I sleep on one. Like all of these things have really helped me.
Oh, that is amazing. Well, this has definitely come through for you. And he is very much, his energy is about presence. Okay. And I feel like this is really relevant for you to feel presence within you. Do you know what I mean, Wendy? To feel because you haven't had the balance. You know, when you feel out of balance, you know, the harmony is not in flow within your body. And when you're in balance, that's when everything just flows. The current within your body, it will just flow, you know. Yeah, and this is what we want to bring to you. We want to bring that to you. We want to channel that. Okay. By the way, as well, Wendy, we're not the healers. Okay.
I know.
Myself and Emma, we're the channelers. You
Yes.
are the healer. Okay. And that's
Yeah.
all that we're here to do is channel. And all the guides and all the messages that I've had is literally channeled for you and for you to receive.
I just looked at my clock and it's 3:33.
I mean, if that's not a sign.
Yeah, they're here. My mother's here. My mother is the one that wakes me up at 3:33. Normally my number is 111, but at 3:33 I usually wake up with a message from her or some side of insight from her. So this is her telling me she's here.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's wonderful. Look. Oh, it's brilliant. Now I'm just going to get I just want to show you. And you just said, how funny you've just said, your number is 111, is it? Your time. Well, like Metatron. Okay, I've got this, not that one, Metatron. I got this card out with Uriel. And we've been working a lot with Metatron. And that's his number.
Oh my God. That's so awesome.
I've just literally put these two in the book to speak
Wow.
to you about. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
And then this, so if you just want to visualize, this is Archangel Uriel.
So beautiful.
I know, he brings that beautiful balance and harmony. And this is what we want your body to feel. And we want you, your mind, your body and soul to feel in this harmony. Okay.
Yes.
Wendy, can you hear me all right with a microphone?
Yes, 100%.
Okay. So I just want to ask you, when we start the meditation, as I said, all you need to do is hear my voice. Okay. I'm going to be guiding you through, and Emma's going to be channeling. She's going to be connecting with the quantum and holding the space as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Have you connected with your higher self? Like when I say that, do you want me to explain?
Yeah, I've never connected with my higher self. I'm not there yet.
Okay. Do you feel we work with our higher selves in the quantum? Would you like to meet your higher self?
Absolutely.
Oh,
I want to tell my younger self that it's okay.
Oh. You can do that.
You can. You really, really can. We're just going to go up into, I'm just going to guide you all the way through. I'm going to take you to the golden space first before we go into the quantum. Then I'm going to ask you to call in your guides. I'm going to ask you to connect with your heart space. Let your heart chakra open, and then we'll meet your guides, and then we'll go into the quantum. And there we will connect with Archangel Uriel and your higher self. And we'll evoke some light into your body and all these feelings, okay? And then we'll work from there. But as I said, I will guide you every step of the way. And I will tell you if I'm just going to hold the space while you connect and just like connect with what you see. And as well, all we ask of you, Wendy, is just to surrender and trust whatever comes in is a message, and you're meant to. Don't second guess. Just surrender and flow, because all we do is invoke the pure white light energy. That's all we do. Okay. We work in that beautiful source creator energy when we call it in. Okay. Is that all right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, my lovely. Right. Just get nice and comfortable. Just close your eyes.
I'm going to mute.
Okay, darling. You might hear me say some light language. Are you okay?
That's okay.
With yeah.
Yes, I do light language with a girl named Allison on TikTok. She's very beautiful.
Oh, great, Wendy. That's like music to our ears. We love it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it.
Oh, amazing. Amazing. Darlene, get comfortable, love. I think everyone's joining in with you, Wendy.
Thank you so much, everybody, for holding space for me.
Honestly, I think everybody is just like so in awe of you, and like it's just giving everybody permission as well to release and to receive the healing too. So
Yes.
you've created something wonderful by doing this, Wendy. You really have.
Heart hug.
Now it's just going to be my voice.
Okay.
Okay. And I just want you to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just keep taking them big breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just really expand your stomach when you breathe in. Like really, really let that beautiful air into your body. Let your whole body start to feel all the air circulating through. Give life to all of those beautiful cells within your body. And just keep breathing, and just know when you're breathing in, we've got those beautiful cosmic angels in our nose that just transforms that into lovely energy that goes throughout our body. And as you breathe in, just feel like it's a beautiful white light. You're breathing in, and then you're just releasing all judgment, anything that doesn't serve you, and any thoughts that are coming in that's maybe telling you, don't do this, Wendy. Like, just don't fight it. Any thoughts that come in, okay, just let them come in and let them flow out. And just let it just be once at a time. Just let them come in once at a time. We'll do a couple of more breaths in and out, and then we're going to do some counted breaths. Again, all you need to do is listen to my voice. And now I just want you to breathe in for 4. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Relax the shoulders. Now breathe out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Now breathe in for 4. That's it, right to the top, and hold. Relax the shoulders and breathe out slowly for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. And release for 8. Slowly. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're just going to go one more time. Breathe in. Expand that stomach. Breathe to the top. Perfect. Hold. That's it. Relax. Just be calm, and then breathe out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go back to breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And with every breath, I want you to feel yourself just getting deeper and deeper into where you're lying. Feel yourself going deeper into that grounding mat. Feel everything around you just becoming one as you feel that you're falling deeper and deeper into this space. And you have so much gratitude for this amazing mat that you're lying on, this beautiful pillow holding your head, this beautiful space making you feel safe in this moment. And you just feel, thank you, thank you. And as you're still breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, I want you to feel like you've got a beautiful channel, an energy channel coming out through the soles of your feet. And as they come out, you can feel them connect with the ground. And now you can feel it going through every layer of Mother Gaia, of Earth, as it goes deeper, deeper into the core of the earth. And as it connects you now from the soles of your feet to the magna of the earth. And just feel that beautiful grounding energy that green energy coming up from the heart of Mother Gaia, coming all the way up that channel that's connected to the soles of your feet. And as it comes up and fills your feet, your ankles, your calves, your knees, your root chakra, going all the way up to your sacral and opening up there at your solar plexus, letting in that beautiful energy and releasing all that doesn't serve you, any worries, any judgment, any fear in this moment starts to leave as the grounding energy of Mother Gaia's energy starts to fill all your body, up to your heart space, your throat chakra, to your third eye. Feel the power in your third eye, and to your crown chakra, and then up to the star chakra. And as it reaches the star chakra, you feel it go to the top, and like confetti, you feel it sprinkles all over your body. And now we bring in Archangel Michael, bringing the color blue of a protective bubble around you, keeping you safe on this journey into the quantum. Feel his energy and his protection of all around you. Feel calm and peace. Breathe in and breathe out. And just connect with the grounding energy and the protective energy all around you. And now I want you to feel that your energy body starts to rise out of your body, starts to leave your physical body. And as you rise, you feel the weightlessness. And as you rise, you can look down and you can see your physical body below you, peaceful, calm. And as you go higher to the ceiling, it opens up in front of you and you start to ascend higher, higher. Then you reach the roof of your house or wherever you are, and you go through the roof as it opens up, as you start to ascend. And now you've hit the air of outside of Earth's atmosphere. You can feel the light, the day's breeze on your face as you start to ascend higher, higher into the skies. As you ascend higher, higher, you're going up towards the clouds. And you just feel like a bird flying up, like this beautiful bird flying up through the Earth's atmosphere. Now you're going up through the clouds. You feel the air all over your body, from your head to your toes, as you feel so free flying up. And now you go to the edge of the atmosphere. You start to see the Earth's atmosphere getting closer, the edge of it getting closer. And as you get closer and closer, you go through that channel. And as you enter this beautiful cosmic space, you're in this beautiful cosmic realm. All around it's dark and you feel weightless. All you hear is silence. You are floating. Your body is light. Every part of your body feels so weightless. This feeling is euphoric. And as you start to ascend higher, you feel underneath you a star that starts to lift you higher through the cosmic realm. as now in front of you, you can see an opening. You see an opening that's so bright. It's a gold bright colour. And as you get closer to this oval door, you go further and further into the cosmic realm. This door gets brighter and brighter and larger. And you feel the golden glare of this space, this door, start to light up your face. And as you go through that golden door, you are now in the most amazing golden energetic space. Looking down at your hands, you can see like gold dust all over your arms, all over your body. And here, I want you to now put your hands on your heart while you're there and connect with that beautiful heart space as it starts to open. Your heart space starts to now beat and shine this beautiful white golden energy. And it just is starting to get brighter and brighter. And just connect with that feeling. Connect with the light coming from your heart. Feel your chest start to open. As you now you're starting to receive. Wendy, this space is helping you open your heart to receive all healing and all messages that you need to hear, and to release what doesn't serve you, and to accept that release. Accept that you are worthy. Accept that you deserve this. And now I want you to call in your guides. If you think of an animal or a colour, or just feel like your guardian angel, your spirit animal, your ancestors, anyone that's passed over that you feel is with you, call them in here and just let their heart space connect to yours to show you their love, and that they're here all the time. They're here to help and to guide. And they only work in pure source energy, pure white source energy for the greatest good and the greatest good of all. Just receive that love and know that they're with you. Now, with your guides, ancestors, your guardian angels with you, your spirit animals, whoever's come forward to stand with you, I want you to now walk towards an opening, sort of a circle in front of you. And as you walk forward, you feel that you need to put your hand out in front of you. And as you put your hand out in front of you and start to do a circle, you start to see a portal, an opening, a round door starting to open, or any shaped door, whatever shape comes to you, starts to open in front of you. And now it's getting larger and larger, and you're opening this opening, you're opening this portal. And as you're opening, the most incredible purple light starts to fill every part, every cell, as you stand there in awe of this rush of purple energy from the quantum. And now walk forward, walk in, walk towards this purple light, walk towards it. You don't feel any fear. You are calm. You feel that you've come to a place of safety. You come to a place that you belong. You've come to your quantum space, Wendy. And like go through. Go through. Go deeper into that beautiful quantum portal that's opened up for you with your guides. What do you see, Wendy? What do you see around you? Do you see any animals? Do you see any trees? Do you see any water? This is your healing space. What do you feel when you want to open up and you want to be in the place of an abundance of health and happiness? What do you see around you? Bring that all into this place. I'm just going to hold this space while you just connect. While you just connect to this energy. And now as you walk forward, you can see something coming towards you. You can see a silhouette coming towards you that you're starting to instantly recognize. You're starting to instantly recognize. You feel the energy first. You can feel this energy walking towards you. You feel this energy coming towards you. And as they become clearer and clearer, you feel like both your hearts are now starting to magnetize towards each other. And now you can see your highest self is starting to approach you with their heart so open and their arms open towards you. You can see and you can feel your higher self has shown themselves to you. What do you see, Wendy? What do you feel? Is it a woman? Is it you? Is it an animal? Is it a goddess? Is it an ancestor? Is it a beautiful South American? What do you see walking towards you? So full of love and so full of beautiful intentions to be with you here, to hold your hand, to help you release what does not serve you. I'm just holding this space, Wendy, while you connect with your higher self. Feel them. Put your palms up, open your palms up, and let your higher self touch your palms. Feel their touch. Feel their energy connect to your energy. Let them help you. Let them give you energy. Feel that within your hands as it tingles all over your body. Yes, I'm going to ask. And now, as your third eye connects to their third eye, receive any messages that your higher self wants to send to you. Let those flow of thoughts now flow between the both of you. Let that flow What color is this flow of words that you now have? Let that go. Trust in your intuition. Trust in the visions that you see. And as this purple, beautiful space all around you holds your body, I see now Archangel Uriel, this beautiful, bright, powered by the sun, is now bringing the element of sun into this quantum space. And now he wants Wendy to literally, he wants to be able to fill your heart and fill all those parts in your body, fill all those parts in the body that you've lost connection with. He wants to replace those places with the energy of the sun. He now is going to bring in that sun energy, but he's going to bring this beautiful red ray of light that he wants to connect with your solar plexus. Feel this red ray of light now connect with your solar plexus. Feel this connect. And now as he lets this red ray of light through your body, start to release. Start to feel the parts of your body that you feel that you've lost connection with, that serve this pain. He wants to help you, Wendy. Open your arms. Surrender and trust to this healing of the release of all this that you feel in your body. Anything that he releases is for your greatest good, is the release of your soul contracts. And just the intention, if you're ready to release this, let this red light start to go all around your body and start to disconnect all these feelings that you have around. Start to release all those spikes, all those thorns that you felt every time when you've walked and you've not trusted yourself. He wants to take that away. Connect there as your higher self's holding this space with you. Your higher self is there, holding this space, holding your hands. As now, as it goes through this red light, feel it all around your face, your ears, your neck, your shoulders. Every muscle in your body, you are starting to feel a release. Anything that doesn't serve you, that is for your highest good and with the permission of your highest self, is here to be released. Then feelings that you felt sick, release those. Let him release. Forgive yourself, Wendy. He wants you to forgive yourself. You deserve, you are worthy of this release. You are worthy to feel your body. I'm just going to hold this space while he just releases, while he just lets this red light keep coming into your solar plexus. And as it connects with your root chakra, like that fear, that judgment that you've been holding onto, let this red light release that. Let that cut the cord on this energy that doesn't serve you anymore. It's okay to release. It's safe. It's safe to release. And you're just starting to feel lighter with every chord, with every release in your body, releasing all this anxiety that's been on you, all the feelings past that you couldn't shake, starting to feel lighter. And I'm just holding this space. Let this energy, this red ray of light surge through you. You can feel. You're starting to see clearer. Starting to feel clearer. You're starting to feel sensations in your body that you haven't felt for a long time. You're safe. You are worthy. Your higher self is here to tell you that you are so, so beautiful. And that they're there to hold the space always. And they are so happy that they're with you. And now, Archangel Uriel stands before you with this beautiful energy ball, the sun's energy, filled with all of this healing, all of the healing sun, all of the nutrients you need for your body, all of this healing nutrients that he wants to give you. And now as you receive this through your solar plexus, just feel, can you feel that heat in your solar plexus? Feel the heat start to connect. And now as it connects with your body, you feel like this golden goddess. You're starting to light up right from your energy point. You start to feel all these places that these thorns were, these thorns inside your body are now being replaced with this beautiful sun energy. Wow. Feel your body start to thaw out. It's like a thawing. Your body has felt so frozen, and the sun has come to thaw you and to give you life. Feel now as this beautiful sun energy start to awaken all the cells in your body that have not felt safe to feel alive. Through your heart, through your sacral chakra, that it keeps all of that creative flow, that feminine energy. Feel that start to connect. Feel with your root chakra, all of that beautiful, beautiful feminine energy, connecting that creative, being in that flow that your body wants to flow. When you move, you're going to flow. And now as it goes up through your heart, the feelings of love for your body starts to come back as this beautiful awakening starts through your body. As now it goes up through your throat chakra. And up through your throat chakra, you want to sing. You want to sing. And now as it goes up to your third eye, you're starting to see what truly is in front of you. And as it connects with your crown chakra, your true connection to source, your connection to your higher self, your connection to your guides, to your guardian angels that are here for you, that are here to serve you in the greatest good, and only want to serve you and show you and guide you. Your star chakra lighting your whole etheric aura. Feel your whole energy field start to burst. Feel your legs feel light as now that light goes through all that sunlight goes down through your thighs, through your hips, all around. Feel that sun healing energy go through. Go to your knees. Go to those knees that now feel so mobile and loving and showing gratitude to help you walk. And your thigh and your calves, your ankles and your feet. Feel and bask in the sun. Bask in the energy of the sun that's within and the sun that you can see on the outer. As he fills up the whole of the quantum with this purple energy and the beautiful healing energy of the sun that he's invoked into your body. Feel it like rays like coming from the top of your head down to the soles of your feet. This feeling that you're feeling now is your birthright to feel. And you are worthy of this feeling. And your higher self, with all that you've released, she opens a portal and she releases all that doesn't serve you. But she wants to say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, I forgive myself. Remember to release all with love. Every day that you went through brought you to this place, brought you to this enlightenment, and we release with love. We release with love. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, I forgive myself. Forgive yourself, Wendy. Forgive yourself. And now, have you received all of that beautiful healing? I want you to ask your higher self, if you need to stay in this quantum space to receive healing, I want you to ask them, how long do you need to stay? And then whatever they say to you, ask them to return you when the healing is completed into your physical body. Receive the message that they say to you. And as you now say goodbye to your higher self and Archangel, your higher self will stay in your quantum space to hold this space while you receive the healing that they've said you need to be here for. And as you walk back through, leaving that beautiful quantum space, and when the healing has been completed and you've been returned, this space will close as the healing's completed. Now say goodbye to your higher self and say thank you. Show with your heart so much gratitude for this space.
and finally being able to see your higher self. Thank you. Thank you. And as you say goodbye to Uriel, and you leave them there, as you walk back out of the quantum space into the golden energy where you met your guides or your ancestors or your angels that have been there behind you, helping you, making you feel safe. I want you to show thanks and gratitude to those that stepped forward, that was here on this experience. And with your heart, just to connect to their hearts, to show love, that you will call upon them whenever you need them, and you know that they'll be there. And thank you. Now, as you start to leave this golden space, as you walk out the oval door, and as you fall into the cosmic realm, back into that black space that's full of stars, as you're guided in this descent, as you fall like a feather, your body feels like a feather, as you fall further and further down through this cosmic realm, and you can see below you the Earth's atmosphere is starting to come closer. You're starting to see the Earth, and as you meet the Earth's outer atmosphere and you go through, leaving the cosmic realm, and you enter the Earth's atmosphere, you feel the air hit your face, and you descend now slowly further down to where you left through the clouds. You can see where your house is, where you are now, as you now go down in through the roof, and it closes behind you, through the ceiling, as it goes further and further down. And as you now float above your physical body, that's still there, calm, relaxed, and you let your energy body now connect back with your physical body. And I want you to breathe in for 4, hold, and out for 4, in for 4, hold, and out for 4. Now breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you start to feel that you're coming back to this physical realm, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Just breathe into your body, and only when you're ready, come back to myself and Emma as we hold this space, but take your time.
Wow.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
It
Yeah?
was beautiful.
Oh, just let it out, let it crack. Just that's it, Wendy. Just that release. Just that release. Did you meet your higher self?
No, I have a very hard time with visualization.
Mm. Yeah. Did you feel an energy there?
Yeah, I could feel energy for sure.
That's it.
Yeah,
Not everyone can see, like not everyone, but you can feel,
yeah.
you know there's an energy there.
I definitely felt it in my heart. Like I've never felt anything like that before.
Wow. Just let it all in. Just let it, just there's no rush. Just like let this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Emma, would you like to share?
I've got lots of stuff that came through for you, Wendy.
What'd she say?
She's got lots of things to share. I saw her writing it down like halfway through. She was like noting down. I love it when Emma does that.
That's funny.
Oh, that was so beautiful, Najwa. And
It
actually,
was.
at my end, when you said 333, that's your mum connecting. I think what the message is coming through is you need to connect to the frequency hertz of 333. It's a healing hertz. And when I was connecting in with you, then I had it playing on my laptop, just to try and channel that frequency as well. And it's all about sort of truth, integrity, love, and it's like the threefold flame to do the body, mind, and your soul. But I think like when you go to bed at night, just literally Google, frequency
I
33.
was. I listen to a lot of Hertz on YouTube. That's how I fall asleep.
Wow.
Well, that's it. The first one that came up, it was your numbers like 1 hour 11 minutes long. So it's like that's the one I've got to listen to.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's your one of your healing frequencies for you to listen to help you with your fibromyalgia
Okay. Perfect.
releasing. So that was like one of the first things. And then I just found myself doing this, right? So if you put your hands together, you might not be able to do it now, and you just move your fingers up and down. But when you're channeling, this is what I was shown. This is how you call in to work with your higher self for you. Okay, so I've never done it in my life.
No, you haven't. She's never done that before. I'm like, what?
And
What?
it's like you put it on your third eye, like these two fingers on your third eye, and then you just sort of move your fingers, like bend them up and down, really. Feels a bit like a worm. And you can sort of feel your third eye like activating a little bit as you're rubbing it, but it's in your finger movements, and it calls in that's how you just call in your higher self to work with her and just trust and know that she's with you. And as I was doing that, I cut, like, your higher self was there, but it was a beautiful bright white light, almost like shoulders going down, very tall, very grand, and the head was almost like a crown sort of shape, but again bright white. And I wasn't allowed to see what you look like. That's for you. But that was what they showed me, and how to call your higher self into work with. And like you said, just trust in the energy that's there, calling that in. And when you call on your higher self, it's like asking when you go to bed at night with your frequency on, just call her in and just ask, please, may I receive whatever it is I need this evening? Whatever it is I need in this moment, just help me with that. Yeah. So that was a little bit there. And then my ears, this is what you have to do as well. Okay. So it's all about connecting to sensations within your body again. So what I found I was doing is I was like, I don't know if anyone could see me. I was like stroking my face like this, like really channeling, like, and as I was doing it, I could really feel all the feelings, emotions invoking in my face, like sensations.
Wow.
Like my guides were saying to me, this is what you need to do. You need to connect to those sensations within your body again, so you can feel like good feelings, like connect to those beautiful feelings in your body again, because we've been so used to connecting with the negative side. we've forgotten what it feels like when we touch ourselves and it makes us tingle, but it's a happy sensation.
Yeah.
You know, just like soft strokes, just like loving strokes on your face, gentle. Like, you know, when you're tired or you want to sleep, or maybe just sat up, just like take some time to connect. Because it was showing me, like when I was doing it and I could feel it all around here, it's like inside of you there is a suppressed giddiness and a real like a real laugh out loud happiness inside, you know, like a real giggle.
Oh my God,
And
you don't know me, girlfriend. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, when I laugh, I laugh. The whole mall hears me.
and it's like a part of you doesn't allow this to fully be out because you don't really, if because you're on this journey, you don't really feel that you deserve this laughter, you know. So when you're in that moment of enjoyment, there's a part of you that will shut it off
Yeah,
because,
100%.
you know, because it's a little bit like, oh, I don't deserve that, I can't have that. So you'll be in that moment of enjoyment, but then something will come in and shut it off. And this is a part of when you might have a flare up or something else will come on, and this will be, so it's like connecting to all these beautiful sensations and allowing yourself enjoyment. You know, just allow yourself and just know that you're on this journey now and you're filling up your cup. And when your cup's full, you'll be able to go out and help whoever you like. But right now, it's okay to laugh. It's okay to have joy in your heart. It's okay to have all this beautiful things for you. You deserve this happiness. And you've got to really know that you do, because you
Thank
do. You know, and this is what your higher self is. It's almost like when you can, so like the more happiness that I like doing this and feeling there, the more joy was coming in, the brighter your higher self's light was coming. And I think when you really allow yourself to feel like you deserve happiness, you'll connect more with your higher self. You know, I feel like it's all just going to come at the same time. And it's just knowing that, you know, you are worthy of this, Wendy. And it doesn't matter what you feel you've done in your past. Forget that now. This is your future. This is change. This is your new start. And you deserve happiness. And that will ripple. Okay.
I just actually started. I don't even know where I found you guys, to tell you the truth. I don't even know how it came across my page or anything, but I'm in the last, well, I've always tried to help people heal with herbs and things. And, you know, if somebody says, oh, there's something wrong with me, and then right away I'm like, oh my God, you could take this, 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 and this. Don't go to the doctor, you know, like I've always been that. And the last, I'd say, month, I have really pushed myself out there to tell people like how to heal, you know, with herbs. And I healed my sister's stage 4 cancer. So that was really my energetic moment to say that this is it. This is what you need to do. You need to help people. You need to help other people. You know, like I helped her and guided her in her way, and now she's well, she calls me a witch, her witchy stuff. But so she's on that way too. And then it just seems that like right after that, I came across your stuff, and I was like, wow, this is like, maybe they're trying to tell me that, you know, like I also need to heal more to give more of myself out there too, you know, like I have to still work on myself also.
Yeah.
That's 100%. And then there was a lot around your ears, Wendy. And I was trying to tune into Najua's words at the time, but I couldn't because my ears were just so like, it's like it was hard to hear and like really throbbing. So
I have a headache.
It's more about connecting to like,
Okay.
it's more about, I think I've put hard to hear ears, and then
Okay.
the word truth came in.
I get ringing in my ears a lot.
Okay, so I looked up ears the other day spiritually, and there's so much. I want you to Google the spiritual meaning of ears, ringing in ears, because there's so much in that, and there'll be some very deep messages in there for you. But it's all around truth, and it's not about finding a perception of truth or going back. It's about standing in your truth now and who Wendy is today. Yeah, and stripping everything back without any labels, without anything. It's like who are you? And it's like it's almost connecting to like that most authenticity part of ourselves, you know. It's finding the truth for what you believe, not what other people have sort of put on you to
Yeah.
believe. You know, it's understanding like maybe like your actions, your words, and understanding truth behind those. You know, we're not just like the other people's perception of that. 'Cause sometimes that can bog us down too much. So it's just, and it is something connected to your ears in that. Okay, so have a little look up the spiritual meaning of ears. There'll be some messages in that for you.
Okay.
I told you there's a lot. Okay. Also, the color yellow is very prominent for you.
Oh my God, I love yellow.
Right. So yellow is, and obviously probably with the sun actually now, I didn't even put that.
That's what it is. And your solar plexus is yellow.
There. Oh, I didn't know.
Solar plexus is yellow. So that just came like it had to all go in your solar plexus because that's your plane of yellow and the sun and everything. It was all them bright colors. It was all yellows. It was the sun. It was all of that.
Wow. And with that, I'm just trying to find this single, this beautiful cockatoo was there.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Before in a vision.
No.
So I've no idea what.
Would that be my spirit animal?
100%, yeah, 100%. But look up the spiritual meaning of cockatoo, and
I love birds too. Like I'm all about birds, so it's weird.
Wow.
Especially the yellow cockatoo.
Wow. Okay.
Yellow, and it's this big bold cockatoo, and it was looking at me. I was like, "What are you? show me what you are." And it was like cockatoo.
I love
that. Okay, and then I did feel with you saying your heart as well. Like honestly, I had such a pain in my heart at one point, and it was when Najwa, I think you might have been talking about heart, or I heard the word heart mentioned, and my heart was like, whew. But I did feel it. I felt something crack and something like broke out like a release. It was like a really like, it was like, oh. So I felt whatever that was around your heart, and you said you felt a lot of energy.
I
didn't
felt
you?
that too. That's exactly how I felt.
Is it right? Wow,
Yeah.
that's incredible. And then I'm just looking this up now because it came to me. David Hawkins popped his head in.
No.
And he was like, "Oh, this is connected to number 4 on the chart." And I was like, "Well, what's that?" He's like, "It's number 4, Emma." And I was like, "Right, okay, I'm going to find out." I have no idea. So I'm just having a look at the Hawkins chart. Actually, I think I've got it on here, number 4.
Who is he?
Because it's in my book. David.
That is crazy.
I know.
Who is he?
Oh, we've been working a lot with him. He is the guy, you know, when you look at the Hawkins chart of emotions, so you've got shame, guilt, fear, anger.
Yes.
You've got like in
the feelings wheel.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so let's have a look. Number 4, 1, 2, 3. So on this particular chart that I've looked at, which I believe is why I've looked at this one, it's grief. Okay, so this is what I was shown with Dr. David Hawkins, that looking up on this particular chart, and this might not be the one that serves you, but this one's popped up, so I know this is why it is. So it's around. So, and again, this could be ancestral grief. It could be maybe like even when you were younger, the loss of like, you know, that feeling of like, obviously you had an infection, then you spent a year in hospital. Could be the loss of yourself in that moment, you know, the loss of your childhood, you know, not being able to have that. And then you've come out of that, and it's took like years for you to get a diagnosis. So you've had to be with that, you know.
I could definitely like say that, because along with my trauma childhood, I was like asked to leave at the age of 15 and on my own. So from the age of 15 to the age of 25, I had 4 children. So through all of this fibro pain too, and I worked. So like I literally lived in, I'm sure everybody knows, flight or fright mode until 5 years ago. So my whole life was just, I never dealt with anything. I just ran, like I pushed everything inside and moved on, like, yeah, well, that happened. Oh, well, let's move on, And so I do believe that a lot of it is grief.
Yeah, it is. It's a connection. What he
And
showed.
losing my mother.
Right. Okay. So again, yeah.
Yeah.
So like there was so much blue and green energy there, and I almost like I channeled it all through your body, all this blue and green energy, and it was so like, and it's like it blew my mind because we all are made up of energy. I could see your sort of body as energy, but then this blue and green energy went into it, and it almost went in all the gaps of your energy to make it whole.
Oh.
It was so weird. Honestly, I was like, whoa, this was honestly, Nashua, this was insane. This was tripping me out. Honestly, this was just pure, your words, the way you spoke it was so hallucinogenic. It was. Yeah, all this energy was just connecting into all of you to make it like, it's almost like those little bits that were missing are all in alignment now.
Right.
Like connecting in with, like when you close your eyes, imagine, like if you can call on your higher self and imagine putting this blue and green energy within your body, like keep channeling this beautiful energy with that 333 hertz. And then it did, the light beings for you were very present.
That's what came in for me, but I didn't want to say it while I was in it because I thought, I'll put quite a few in it. But these light beings were like there,
really,
like yeah,
light beings, honestly, like light beings, and whether that's like part of quantum surgery, they were coming in to heal. But when Nashua was talking, and I've never done this before either, my fingers were like,
really,
to your light language.
Oh
no. Doing something like you activated something.
Oh my god, really? Yeah, I love that.
It was
wow.
And then something else that came through is like, don't worry about your daughter. She will be okay. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Will be. And the message that came through is celebrate your daughter's birthday. Now, I've no idea when her birthday is. Might not be till next year. It might be this year. I don't know. But it was like, celebrate your daughter's birthday. Doesn't necessarily mean it has to be with her, but you have to celebrate that.
Yeah, it just passed and I was very sad. It was, it was like the beginning of November.
Right. So now I want you to just celebrate that. Light a candle and say, happy birthday, darling.
Yeah.
Out and celebrate it. Okay. Because what I was shown is this heart thing. It's about connecting your heart to your daughter's heart. So energetically, when you're in meditation, bring your daughter in and visualize yourself there and connect your heart with energy. And I don't know, do that. Just purely connect your heart. You don't have to do anything else. It's almost like we talk about sometimes, don't we, like pour love over the situation. Just pour pure loving energy all over you both and really connect to your heart space, and connect your heart space in with your mum as well. You're like a triangle, the three of you. So it's like connecting all those heart spaces together.
So beautiful. I really felt that, Wendy, for you. I really felt that.
Yeah. And it will sort itself out. You don't need to worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't think, oh my gosh, is this going to ever happen? It will. But right now, this is just about you getting yourself right and filling your cup, and everything else will just fall into place. And towards the end, I did see, Wendy, you were just walking, laughing, and it looked like you had a lot of friends around you. It felt really like just excited, pure joy, happiness. You were just in this like when I was bringing you back, I sort of saw you leaving your quantum, but it was you, and like you had a lot of around you laughing, like in a field. It was really beautiful.
Amazing.
Quite a lot to take in. What happened for you, Nigel?
That was just, it was, the grief came massively through for me.
Wow.
And it was the grief for like your childhood, that you were never like, it was never having the freedom to make mistakes, or never had the freedom just to be free. Do you know what I mean? Never had the freedom to be young. Do you know what I mean? You were just like in situations that you were not like emotionally equipped to deal with. And the infection, like physically, like shocked you. And that nurturing that you needed wasn't there. And I just get a lot in my throat. Have you suffered a lot with your throat?
No, not really, but my mouth, my teeth. I just got a tooth pulled.
Right. Do you get here? Do you like, your mouth here? Do you like bite your
My
mouth?
jaw. Yes.
Yeah, because I got a lot here, like, and it's
Yeah, a lot. My jaw clicks a lot.
Yeah, it's like really like that. I can
Yeah,
feel
exactly.
like
Maybe,
yes,
maybe that's why you have to do this.
Oh,
yes.
Because it was all around the jawline and like that.
Oh my God, yes, that's it.
That's it, isn't it? Wow. Okay. Wow.
And your higher self. It's so funny that Emma says we're allowed to see her face. I couldn't see beyond here, so I thought up to here. Like I just saw the hands, and I saw that you put your hands out. And then I was like, connect your third eyes. I was like, well, if I can't see her, then maybe she can see her. But I felt like that energy, like with your third eyes, like she was like feeding your intuition. She was like breaking down that feeling and just being okay. But I couldn't see above here, Emma. Like so weird. I couldn't see like here and above.
Yeah.
It's like I wasn't able to look up. I just had to stay very here.
Yeah.
And even when Archangel Uriel came in and he was like above my eye line, I just had to trust what he was doing. I was very much here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
But I saw that red line just go through your solar plexus, and it was just like, and it was just like breaking down, like all these thorns in your body were just like, no more, because it's not you. This, what you're feeling, is not you. Know that.
okay.
Yeah. So how do you feel?
Yeah.
I feel very light.
Good.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how to explain it. I completely feel different. Like my whole body feels different. Like I feel complete. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it.
Oh,
Wendy, wow. Well, you know what? You can watch this back.
Yeah.
You can watch this back. You can do this again.
Yeah.
And, you're going to have, because the quantum energy works fast. Because what quantum does, it's taking you to a place that holds all frequencies that you're aligned with. So you would have this supersonic like energies from all the frequencies that you should be. Does that make sense? Your energy, the energy that you should have in your body, and just like letting go of what doesn't serve you, it's all in this space. Oh, did you get a number in your head on how long you need to stay in the quantum for?
No, I just heard stay.
Okay. Just
Stay.
Okay. But your higher self is going to return you when you've received. So no, you're receiving healing still. You're still in the quantum space, and we've asked your higher self to return you when the healing's completed.
Okay.
So you'll still be receiving healing.
Yeah.
So you'll have lots of releasing, you'll be yawning a lot, you'll just be all them releasing. But just the thing that came through is Ho'oponopono.
What does that mean?
So Ho'oponopono is it's by a guy called Dr. Hugh Len, and he created a beautiful healing mantra, and it's called Ho'oponopono. And it's, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you.
Love you. Yes.
So every time you feel something comes in or part of your body, just connect to that part of your body and just, instead of being like, oh God, why is this like me? When we release, it has to be with love. It has to be in gratitude, because everything is not happening to us, it's happening for us. Okay. So we have to show gratitude for whatever it is and just be like, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And when you say that, like, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, you're saying that to yourself about how you're feeling to release. So you're only releasing in a really high vibrational way that will align you and keep you rising. Because when you're saying, oh God, this, I feel like this, it's dragging you down. But if you're like, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And you really have to, when you connect with your daughter, and as Emma said, when you celebrate her birthday, I will put on the group, I'll send you the song, the Oponopono, okay? I'll send it to you.
Thank you. Yeah.
And just play it while you celebrate the union between, like, your energies between your mum, yourself, and your daughter. Play this song and just connect with all of their energies and send that love.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh, they're definitely here again. Now I just look at the clock and it's 4:44. Wow. I can't believe it.
Wow.
I mean, the signs are everywhere. I'm finding the Oponopono now, because you need to have it, like, as soon as you get off here, you need to put that on. Okay. And honestly, and like, whatever comes up, just cry it out, but just cry just with, because you created life as well. Don't forget this.
Yeah.
Okay. You created life. You've been through all that you've been through. You've created life. And my goodness, are you still like here, Wendy? Do you know what I mean? Like, we can see that you are here. You are incredible. Look at the lights behind you, the crystal on your head when we first, like, we love you. Like, your energy is insane.
Everybody tells me that, especially when I go into lives and stuff, they all say that, like, wow, your energy is just so, like, alive. Like,
it's amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna find the one that I listen to, and I'm gonna send it to you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
But play this, honestly. I'm gonna do the Oponopono triangle. Everyone's doing it. We started a trend off now, Wendy. Emma, you've just started, like, the trend, like the Oponopono triangle. You know, but please, Wendy, we want you to rest. Well, actually, after this, is it the daytime? Is it 4:44 in the afternoon?
Yes, it's daytime.
Right. If you do a bit of grounding after this,
yeah,
and I want you to, like, brush down, like, the whole of your body, brush it down, and then on your stomach, I want you to just do that. Rub all the way down your body. Okay. Just, like, brushing, like, you're just really brushing your body. You just want to circulate. Okay. You want to circulate your body with energy. What you've received, it's almost like you're just still embodying it, and you're still there, and you're just like, yes, thank you, Archangel Uriel. Yes, I'm, like, loving this sun. And I want you to really get into that energy of that and rub it. Okay. And then just shake it off like this. Just do a bit of shaking as much as you can. Just shake it off. And then that will just realign you. Okay. And bring you back.
Okay.
All right. So blessed. Everyone's loving you, Wendy, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you for holding space for me, everybody, and for the other healing that I guess I can't receive, like, I can't see through the chat, but I know you guys are all there. I feel you. I'll send you a heart hug.
It is. They're like, they want to know what you've done with your sister. There's a lady on here with stage 3 cancer that would love some tips from you.
Is she on Facebook? If she's on Facebook, she could add me. My name is Wendy Lynn Claire.
Yeah, listen, have a look through the comments, my love.
Yeah, but I'll disappear.
No. The comments stay up under the video.
No, I don't see the comments. And when I went to hit the chat, it took me out of here.
No,
No,
that's
when
because
you
we're
come
on.
off,
Like
when
I
you
tried
come
that
off,
earlier, and then it let me out.
listen, Wendy, when you come off this, when we leave, it
Oh,
will be
okay, yes.
uploaded to the group. Go into
Oh,
the
okay, then
group.
then I can see her in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, I can help her.
Because she'll love some tips.
Yeah, 100%. I would love to help her.
You've already got people in here that just like want to talk to you, Wendy. Like,
Love
there's
it.
so much love. So much love.
I just posted today, which was weird because I never post anything on my main Facebook page. It's usually just blah. And today I just flooded it with a bunch of like herbs, and this is what you need to detox, metal detox. This is for a parasite cleanse. This is what I take when I get sick, and yada yada yada. Like I just flooded Facebook with the information. And I don't normally do that because a lot of people judge me for what I do, and they have, they say things to me. And honestly, when I did it, I just thought to myself, you know what? If somebody has something to say, delete.
Yeah.
Then they're not meant for me right now. I can't hold space for them. I'm about healing, and I want to heal. I don't want negativity about what I'm doing because it's worked and I've helped other people. So
yes. There's a card reading on there as well that someone's done for you. So go and have a look.
Oh, beautiful.
There's so much love for you, Wendy. So much love.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So thank you for letting us hold this session. Thank you for trusting us and doing this
Thank
in
you
front
so
of
much.
everybody.
And you know what? I didn't know that I was the first person ever.
I know.
I got this. I got this.
Yes, Wendy. Yes, I love it. I love it. Oh, bless your heart. So,
thank you so much, and I'm so happy to have you guys in my life now. I guess your time is different, so you go live at like what time do you go live at?
All different times, Wendy. But we've got some workshops. We've got some workshops coming up on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th of December. Okay. On this page, and they're at 8 o'clock, so it'll be 3 o'clock your time.
All right, and is that the 3-day thing you got? Okay, not sure if I signed up for that yet, but I would love to, so I will.
Just come on this page. It'll be on here.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Thank you, Wendy.
You're welcome. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye, darling. Bye-bye.
I'm going to drink a gallon of water now and ground.
Bless you. I love it.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, Wendy. Oh, that was just beautiful, wasn't it? Oh, wow. Thank you, everybody, for being with us tonight. And Wendy's just amazing. So lovely. Honestly, that was trippy. That was so trippy.
How is everybody? Everybody wants the remedies. We're like, I'd like to know some more remedies. Like,
I love it. Oh gosh, yeah.
So thank you, everybody, for being on. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And sorry, it's 22-2 on the thingy, Emma.
Oh, is it? Call out my power. Come on.
Yeah, I did it for you when it first came up.
Oh, thanks, darling. I appreciate that. And what else we were going to say is, so if anyone wants to come and experience this live with us, we are going to be holding a live audience with Najwa and myself in London in February, and the tickets are going to go on sale very soon. So we're super excited about this, aren't we? We can't wait. But we'll tell you more about that as the week goes on. But we're just really giddy because we love doing it. We love holding space. We love working with live audiences. We're very excited to get quantum energy into everybody's lives.
We have got
your bodies.
I know we have got a lineup for this. Like, honestly, what we've got planned, like we're taking over like this whole, like it's a. I feel like it's.
We'll tell you. We'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited.
It is, but you're going to love it. And it is a live audience with Najwa and I, where we're going to be doing lots more stuff like this. just love it, don't we?
Oh, thank you, everyone. Just had someone go, wow, that was just so profound, out of this world. Najwa, your light language was phenomenal. Thank you, darling. And Emma's hands were going crazy, but beautiful.
I didn't have any, like, I was so channeled in, but I was
You
aware
was.
we're moving. And I thought, God, as you were talking, it was like doing something. I was like, is this my ego kicking in? What is this?
Am I just proving to Najwa's light language? No, you were obviously sending codes. Like it was the working and like the codes, but it was really clear. Like the light beings were like coming up